Let me take you back to October 2022 because that's when something happened. I started working on my business. 6 months after that, I made my first dollar online. Well, let me actually sit in the lighting so you can actually see me. And why is that so important and why should you not do what I did? Because now it sounds like the thing that you shouldn't do starting your business. No. 8 months before that, I didn't do a single thing. I tried some videos to record it. I never published. I tried to make some new connections, some friends in business. I never went through with it. Knew all the things that I had to know to start my business and start to make my first video, because first of all I started a self-improvement channel on YouTube. I became better at YouTube and now I do YouTube consulting, and I dropped that channel because obviously it's a bad business idea. I didn't know it at the time, but I had to start with something. And if I look back at it, I could have been 8 months further ahead in my journey right now if I just made that first video after knowing that I should. Like for 8 months straight, I knew that I wanted to do that channel. I knew that I wanted to make my business and that I wanted to do that path, but I just waited for 8 months because I thought that I can get new information that would make my videos better, and that's stupid. Like, you will never get more information, you will never become better than the current you at making that first video. You think the only reasonable way to delay a decision is if you think that the future you is more capable of making the decision. For me, knowing where I should travel after Colombia, I stay here till the end of August, knowing where I should travel after that, I have no idea, because the future me has a better understanding at the end of August. I'm not gonna make that decision for him because it might be a retarded decision. So in that case, the future me is better capable of making that decision where I should travel. But speaking about that first video, I was completely capable of making that video and I wouldn't get more information after that. I already knew what I wanted to do. I knew how I had to do it. I knew what I wanted to achieve with it. I know who I wanted to sell it to. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And I just waited for 8 months without any reason. So if you have that business idea in your head and you know what you want to do, like a friend of mine, he's a very good example. I thought he would never take action, but he took action the first day. He started texting me because he knew that I was into business and he just has a normal 9 to 5. And he started texting me and he said like, hey Jan, I also want to do that business thing. I kind of don't like this 9 to 5. You were right. I don't want to work for a boss until I'm 65, blah, blah. I want to start my own business alongside and then replace my 9 to 5 with this business. The same day, he started watching a tutorial on how to make your first website on e-commerce. And then that's not the first step. Watching an e-commerce video is not the first step. But the second day, he made his first webshop. He couldn't connect it to all the payment providers, whatever, so it doesn't work yet. He made a Shopify account. He started working on it. He took step after step after step. He went to the Chamber of Commerce, I think that's what it's called, to register his business professionally. He took action day after day after day. He took action the day that he knew what he wanted to do. But you, if you're watching this video and you feel like I'm speaking to you, then you're the younger me. You know that you want to do it. You know what you want to do. You know that you want the fruits of that labor. You know that you want to achieve the things that you're always talking about, but you're just not doing it. So take action today. You're not going to get more information about this topic. Even though you think you will not get more information. You will not get more informed. If it's genuinely something that you have to wait, like traveling or proposing like to a girl, that's something that the future you is better capable of making the decision. But for starting a business, the best day to start was 2 months ago, and the second best day is today. So take action, go through the pain that you need to go through, experience the pain, feel the pain, because that's what you need to do. Chase pain, get better, look for mistakes to make, get better, more mistakes, more, and then you eventually get good enough to make money, get better making money, more money, and then you reach the goals and you can progress and progress and progress. But don't do what I did. It was stupid and I regret it. Don't wait 8 months before you set your first step in business, because I could have been 8 months further in my journey, and I'm not, because I was stupid and lazy and I didn't take action. So don't do what I did. Stupid, I regret it, and you shouldn't do it. Take action today. Do that first little step. If you never watched the tutorial, watch the tutorial, pause the video, take action on the step, go to the next step, and so forth, so forth. Don't just watch the full video and think, oh, I will be doing it tomorrow because tomorrow I have better information. You won't. The best day to start was 8 months ago. The second best day is today. Take action. Don't have anything to sell you. Subscribe to the channel if you want to follow my journey. See you. Peace.